Send me a screen. Send my guy's screen. Send my guy's screen. Send my guy's screen. Send my guy's screen.
Oh my god, you have no idea how good it feels to be posting back on YouTube, man. 2K26, we are officially back. I wanted to get this build video out as quick as I can, but I didn't want to give you guys a bum ass build. So you know, I played today the whole day and I was frying people. Alright, I was frying people. This build is so much fun. I can play defense, I can shoot from anywhere, I can dribble good, I can dunk on people. Like, bro, it cannot get any better than this. And I'm also 6'8". Step back, hold on, pull up from deep, bang. Bro, shooting in this game, it feels so good. You know, no RNG in this game. You know, every time I feel like I'm about to make it in, it goes in. Yeah, okay, I will not waste your guys' time. Let's get right into the building and make this build. You know, name whatever, right hand. I'm always right hand number, I don't really mind. But we're gonna make this build a small forward. All right, we're running the you know, point forward position. That's the position I was going for this year. This build is kind of tailored to what I like, you know what I mean? So if you guys want to use this as like a, you know, what can I say, a blueprint or like a template, be like, do it, bro, because it's actually a fire build. You know, I really like it a lot. I'll be cooking people in it, I'm not gonna lie. Height, we're gonna go 6'8", and weight, we're gonna go 211. all right, I just picked this number, I'm not gonna lie. It's a good weight. It's a good weight. And for wingspan, I am going 6'9". You guys thought I was gonna say 6'7". Hell no. The finishing, you see the finishing in this build, it gets contact dunks, it gets good dunks, you know, it gets putbacks here and there, standing dunks too. You know, it's a good build. It's a good build. So what I went for just like a, all right, so first thing I'm gonna go for is the driving dunk. You know, that's the main thing in this build. You know, it's dominant, it's 6'8". You know, it can dunk, it can, you know, get contacts, you know, get good dunk animations. That's what we want. So I'm gonna go 89 for the driving dunk, and we're gonna put cap breakers on this later so we can get the better dunks in the future. All right, so boom, 89. And for driving layup, I'm gonna make it a 71. Close shot, I'm gonna make it a 77. And standing dunk, 50. And post control is a 51. Damn, bro, holy crap. Boom. All right, this is the badge we got right now. We got float game, you know, paint prodigy, bronze, flow game. You know, it was a Hall of Fame, post shot silver. Just wait, let me cook. All right, let me cook. And for mid range and 3-point, a lot of people made their 3-point lower than their mid range. I was gonna do, I'm not talking about like 1 or 2 lower. I'm talking about like 81, and then for the mid range they went like 90. I didn't do that. I made my mid range 91 so I can get hold on, I made my mid range 91, and then I made my thing 90 just so I could get freaking limitless range on bronze. I know it's kind of weird. And also I made it a 90 because I low-key wanted a deep bomber takeover. So that's why I made it a 90. I could use my cap breakers, but I low-key forgot at the time. And you know, I'm just cooling with what I got right now. Free throw, I make it a 6'9". You know what I mean? I don't really play rig that much. I'm mostly a park player. So yeah, 69 free throw is fire. Ball handle, this is one of the main things I wanted to be maxed out, because you know, I love dribbling, bro. I love, you know, I love dribbling, especially on the point forward. It's so tough. And pass accuracy 21, trust me, yo, this is all you need. I know it might be kind of low, but at least with this one you get diamond on silver, which is good as a, you know, as a small forward. You know, you can pass out to your teammates while you're isoing or like dribbling open, bang, they're gonna hit it anyways. Speed with ball, I made this a 75 so I could get lightly launch on silver. And if I use my max +2 for my badges, for this badge, it will become Hall of Fame. All right, you see what I'm doing here? Also with my station specialist, I'm gonna max +2 that and make it legend. You know, that's gonna be fire, bro. That's gonna be so fire. Yeah, and I might max +1 this to Hall of Fame, who knows. But imagine moving that quick as a 6'8". Come on, bro, like, come on, that's gonna be tough. Defense. Okay, defense, you know, I wanted this to be high, you know, because I feel like I've seen gameplay before I made a build, and I saw a lot of people didn't put the defense up, and everyone was making shots. But you know, perimeter defense 82 is good enough. I get some good defensive badges. You know, off-ball pace low-key helps a lot, and challenger, you know, guarding them small forwards, it actually helps a lot. It's really good. It's really good. So yeah, I made my perimeter defense at 82 and my steal a 79. So I get that glove. I'll be getting hella steals too, and interceptor. Bro, I'll be actually getting hella steals too. You guys can saw in the start of the video I was getting steals. Interior defense, I made it a 61. You know, I already got that long wingspan, so you know, it's just easier guarding big men, and plus I can get blocks as well, so it's calm. Plus my block is at 60, so yeah, it just makes it easier, you know, man. Offensive rebound, made it a 73. Not that high, not that low, you know, in the middle. You know, I can get rebounds here and there, you know, that's all I need. And then plus I always run the center with me. 80 agility. Strength 73. Alright, strength I low-key think is very important. You know, strong handles and brick wall, especially for a big guy like us, it'll help a lot. Vertical, come on, 78. Why you ask this is because I'm gonna use my cap breakers to get that to an 80, and cap breakers on this to get that to a 91. I think it's 91 or 93, I forgot. 91 or 90, yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, this is the build right now. It's a tough build. If you guys make the build, it will come up with this tough ass name, bro. Paul George. Oh my god, you know how crazy Paul George was? That guy was crazy. ISO Savant. Oh my god, wait, that's so tough. Yo, my mic just fell off. That's true. Drops bomb off the catch, bro. Come on, y'all see the gameplay, bro. You know this ain't no fake stuff. We making them buckets, bro. I'll show you guys right now what overall I am. So if you guys do want to make this build, what you guys should put your badges on or whatever, you know what I mean. But yeah, my 86 overall. I put my I put all this up, maxed it out, you know. I wanted to dribble, so I maxed that out. My 3, this is 90, this is 8, bro. I be making hella shots, bro. I be making hella shots. Driving dunk 89, you know, layups. This is very important. Like, I be making hella layups. Even when they're not green, they sometimes go in as well, which is very, you know, helpful, especially in like traffic when I'm going down the lane. It's really good. Defense, I had to max this out, bro. It's really helping so much, you know, contested, all that. These are also very important, bro. If you want to move around, you know, it's very important, you know, because, bro, I'll be walking around like I got asthma or something. Is shift takeover, bro. This makes your ball handle go up, mid-range, and your 3-point. Bro, the ball handle is crazy, bro. I be doing them like park animation dribbles, like the 360 twirly whirlies, and they're actually so tough, bro. It's actually crazy. But yeah, man, make sure y'all subscribe and like for more videos. I might have more build video coming out soon. I just need to lab this one up, you know. Lab this one up, get a good feel of the game. I'm loving the game, bro. This 60 frames per second thing actually feels so tough, though, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, man, if you guys want to run with my crew, I got the 2x army right here. You know, we soldiers in the court, you know how we be. But yeah, man, let me know down in the comments if you guys want to join. And yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Thanks for watching.